Welcome back to Celebrity Radio. It's Alex Belfield talking to some of the world's biggest stars and some of my favourite people. And one of the most famous people from 2014 was Stevi Ritchie from The X Factor. He joins us now on the X Factor coach. How are you, Stevie?
Hello. All right, Alex. Yeah, hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm very well. Very busy, of course. Yeah, and it's chocolate on this coach at the moment. Quite mental. Everyone's sort of like talking, drinking, eating.
Describe the scene for me. Who's next to you? Who's behind you? Who's in front?
Well, currently next to me is Mr. Ben Haynow. He's just said hello.
How's he doing?
He's doing well. Ben's brilliant. Yeah, he's doing great. He's, he's got his fashion records. Audiences are loving him.
Yeah, I don't like him. He makes me feel very inadequate and ugly. I don't like that one.
I know, he's stunning, isn't he?
No, it's not for me. It doesn't do anything for me.
I'm sitting next to him all the bloody time. People never look at me.
Well, the thing is, you're a sex symbol for women who don't care. I mean, those pecs are quite something, aren't they?
Well, that's the one decent thing about me, I suppose, Alex, isn't it?
Do you have to work on those, or have they come by accident?
No, mate, I do have to. I work on them regularly. In fact, I do. I mean, I know I'm busy at the moment, but I do try and work out, at least 5-6 days a week when I'm on tour. Like when I get a spare moment, I go to the gym wherever possible, or I do a little workout in the room. Because I can't get fat until I'm jumping around like Humpty Dumpty. So it's very important for me to stay in quite good shape. And I suppose chest to my arm is quite a big feature on me. A lot of girls and boys love it.
I can't do it, but I get it. So what's the routine then? Is it loads of protein and lifting weights, or how are you doing it?
That's right. It's basically to get a nice big chest. It is all about lifting heavy weights. Pretty much like basically nailing your chest for like a good 45 minutes. Presses and just loads of press ups, things like that. And of course, protein, loads of protein bars, loads of protein shakes, loads of veg, loads of chicken, that sort of stuff. And you just get a nice tight, lean body, And actually, since the tour began, I've actually lost more weight already as well. So I mean, it's because I'm jumping around a lot, and I'm working out on top of that as well. My diet's spot on, near enough anyway.
Well, I'm pushing a B cup at the moment, but unfortunately mine aren't very firm. They're just a bit sort of droopy.
Oh, well, you know what, Alex? It's quite easy to do, mate. It depends what you want to achieve, really.
I would like to firm up a bit. Can we talk about this another time, and you could maybe be my private trainer or something like that?
Why not, Alex? I'm here to help.
Hey, listen, how sexy is your life on a scale of 1 to 10? You're filling arenas. You're without question the one that everybody's looking forward to this year. How much fun is it?
Do you know what, Alex? Right, I'll be honest with you. I just wake up every day and I still can't believe I'm in the position I'm in. I never thought it would be possible. That sounds corny. A lot of people say that, but generally do mean it. I was working in the call centre this time last year, on the phones, 8 hours a day, 6-7 days a week. And it was like, I just want to change my life. So I wake up every day now, and it's a blessing to actually go, oh, wow, I'm actually with the biggest UK tour in Britain at the moment, which it is. It's selling out ridiculously, better than for the past 3 years. I've been told the ticket sales have just gone boom. Everything's wanting to come along and watch it, and the reviews are just amazing. So I'm so proud.
I'm not surprised it's doing well, and I'll tell you why. It is mainly because of you and Fleur, and the voice and the personality is the two things that captivates us as an audience, and you did that this year. And I was talking yesterday to Jay, and I was saying it's a really tricky thing, X Factor, because ultimately it is a show, it is a manipulation, and it is entertainment. And if they don't have all those three things, it won't work. This year it got it right, didn't it?
Oh, bless you. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say that. I was just me all along throughout the whole show. I didn't change. I weren't putting on an act or anything. Some of the public thought it did, but it weren't. When they meet me, they go, oh, gosh, you are just like you are on the telly. I said, well, I know. That's why me and Simon gelled a lot. I weren't but I weren't being the fake person. And for me, I think I was just going out there every week and just enjoying the moment, because not many people get that moment to go on a live show and then go on a live tour. I mean, it's just mental. So I love it. I absolutely love it, and I'm so proud to be a part of this team. And my life has completely changed all for the better for me and my daughter.
I know we're on a dodgy mobile line, but let's try this question. I'll be careful how I say it for clarity. How do you rank yourself? Do you see yourself as a personality, as a singer, as an entertainer? What are you?
That's a good question. question, Alex, you know, one that not many people ask. I would probably have to say, I definitely am a strong personality, I have to say that. For me, it is, you know, I think my personality shines above everything else, if I'm honest. A lot of people told me that. And, you know, even Talisa once said to me, you know, your TV personality, you should go forth with that, you know, and do more telly, you know. And I totally agree with her. I like to be a singer, you know. I mean, singing has always been a passion of mine as well, you know, and, you know, singing in musicals would be a dream. And even releasing a single to the lovely Simon, which I've got in mind at the moment, you know, would be immense. But I would definitely say my personality is more stronger than anything, really, than my singing.
Can I ask, you know this thing between you and Simon, is it shtick? Are you playing that up, or do you really believe that? Because it seems to me he's a bit tongue-in-cheek, and I'd hate to think he was laughing at you. How seriously do you take all that?
Do you know what? I tell you, Alex, it's quite surreal, but since the first, like, when I got to boot camp, it was a weird, because he recognised me. As soon as I walked onto stage, it was the arenas, actually, the arena auditions, he recognised me, and I had this connection with Simon. I know it sounds really strange when I say this, but seriously, it was that sort of bond I had with Simon. I know I haven't heard from him at the moment, and Ben hasn't even heard from him, really, so it just goes to show. But he's a very busy man at the moment. Obviously, he's doing Britain's Got Talent, and he's got to look after baby Eric and all that, and, you know, so, generally, we are friends, you know, and when I see him and he sees me, you know who I am, I know who he is, of course, and, you know, a moment on, maybe I could take him out for a drink. Who knows? Do
you think you'll ever hear from him again? That, I suppose, is the big question.
I like to think I would. I know you mentioned me at the NTA Awards, which was lovely, because he mentioned that he said he never ruled out giving me a record contract, would you believe? So I know he mentioned me and he hasn't forgot about me. So that, for me, is so sweet and kind, you know, because sometimes, you know, Simon don't like everybody, you know. He's one of these straightforward persons. He likes loyalty in people, and I'm a very loyal person to him. So, you know, I would always, you know, I would always thank him for the opportunity he's given me, and, of course, the rest of the X Factor, you know, team. So, but
he's also smart that he picks on people that know will get him publicity. I think that whole dinner thing at the Toby Carvery or wherever you went, I mean, it was as much great publicity for him as it was for you. I mean, it was sort of a mutual PR fest, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I will be honest with you, he generally really was looking forward to having dinner with me.
I mean, was it an hour dinner, proper dinner, or was it just do a bit for telly and then clear off and leave the food?
It was an hour's proper dinner.
Wow.
Chat. It was a chat about women, dates, why I entered X Factor, what I thought of X Factor. We just had a general chat, just like, you know, like two guys in a pub, you know, and it was so nice.
Good.
And, it was probably one of the highlights of the whole, like, journey of X Factor for me.
Well, listen, you can't lose. To have his endorsement, you can't lose. So that's brilliant. And I'm glad that he did that, because you were literally the star of the show. You were the one we all look forward to. In terms of the tour, I can't imagine, I'm seeing you on Sunday, I can't imagine the audience not giving you a standing ovation, because we're looking forward to your sort of camp nonsense, aren't we, really?
Oh, that's very sweet, Alex, actually. It's very sweet of you to say that. You know what, I don't know, I just like going out there. I know when because I always, literally, I'm really scared before I go on. And my first song, you know, I always think, oh God, what are the audience going to be like? Are they going to be good? Am I going to die on my backside or what? You know, and if I get a good reaction, then I know it's good. Go out there and have a good time.
And in terms of the stage door, are security allowing the ladies through for you to take advantage? Because, I mean, there's no point being in show business if you can't get a bit of the old 1-2 buckle my shoe, is there?
Well, you know, I'm very loyal to a certain woman at the moment, so I couldn't really, you know, do anything with any women. You know, it's nice I get the attention from these lovely ladies, you know, it really is. I don't thought I'd have it. But, you know, because I'm just me. I'm an average Joe, you know. I'm not exactly, you know, Brad Pitt, and I know that. But I'm a very loyal person at the moment. I couldn't do that to her. So, I'm very good. Do you know what I mean, Alex? I'll be honest with you, yeah, if I didn't have to do X Factor, or if I weren't on X Factor, I think I would have no girls. No girls after me. I'm going to be running the other way. You know, I honestly believe that. I took a girl out once, and well, she never contacted me again. And you know.
Oh, it's a bit depressing, really, Stevie, isn't it? To be honest. What about those dancers on the tour? Are you allowed to have any fun with those, or are there rules?
They're lovely. honestly, all the dancers we've got on tour at the moment, they're fantastic. They're so nice. You know, the men and the women, you know, they're so lovely. You know, I've got Christina, who's one of the main dancers that was on the general show, and she's with me at the moment, not literally like that, but, you know, she's on the show, and she's one of my dancers, so it's nice. We all get on so well. We have a laugh. We have a little bit of a dance at night, a little bit of a boogie, and a little drink here and there. You know, so everyone's really getting on really well. And
anybody pissing you off on tour? Anybody getting on your nerves, breaking wind on the coach or anything?
I have to say, no one's pissed me off at all, putting it bluntly, Alex. No, I generally, I had a little bit of a bad situation the other night, but because I was buzzing with adrenaline, and I come off stage and I accidentally kicked the table and hurt my toe. It wasn't in fury or anger, but I kicked the table and I bruised all my toe, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, yes, come on.
And where do you go from here? I mean, we saw this week Sam Bailey's been dropped by Cowell. He can be brutal as much as he can sit there having dinner in a harvester. He can also kick you off. Do you worry about your future, or are you living for the moment?
Yeah, do you know what? I think everyone worries about the future, mate. I mean, after this, I'm thinking, where will I go? What will I do? I'm hoping that I would maybe go into a bit of TV presenting, maybe. I'm thinking that's the way forward for me. You know, something I've always sort of wanted to do. I've done a bit with Extra Factor at the final, and so it was really fun.
I mean, it's a shame, isn't it, that the first thing you don't want to be is a singer, because that's something you're good at. Do you not want to be one of those club entertainers that finds yourself in Doncaster on Tuesday night playing to 35 people in a working men's club?
Well, do you know what? If need be, I would.
I don't blame you, and that's the ethic, because show business is not that glamorous. I mean, in a way, you've started at the wrong end, haven't you? Because going from a call centre to filling arenas is not normal or sustainable. I mean, people spend entire lives and careers trying to achieve what you've done in a year. It's extraordinary.
Oh, I know. Do you know what? It's mental, Alex, really, what I've achieved in like 8 months. You know, it really is. I'm hoping to carry it on, you know, but I mean, you never know with this business, like you say, you know, somebody's, you know, obviously been dropped and that, and you don't know what's around the corner. Anything can happen, as they say. So, I mean, I'm hoping to carry on, like, even if it is to, I want one day to maybe have my own TV show, you know.
Yes.
That would be amazeballs, really. If I could have that'd be great. But, you know, I've got other things in my mind as well.
What type of show? A quiz show? A chat show? What are you looking for?
A bit like Jonathan Ross, Alan Carr sort of style. Get people on, I get Ben Aina on, I get, you know, with it, I get some sing, you know, I'll do that, and I think that'd be fun.
Very good.
That's what I love to do.
Very finally, I'm coming to see you on Sunday night in Nottingham. Are there any ladies on the bus who would be interested in sort of a chubby ginger fellow with not very much downstairs? I can be available between 5 and midnight.
Oh, Alex, you're funny.
Will you do a survey for me and find out?
You know what? I'll tell you what I'll do then. I'll ask around the coach for you.
Very good.
I know all the dancers are taken, though, if I'm honest with you.
My luck.
They're all taken by men and women. So, I'm really nice, really, Alex.
Listen, it's been great talking to you. Stevie Ritchie was the big star of X Factor. It's been great talking to you. I wish you all the best. And thank you for bringing fun to X Factor, because without that, it would be a big bore, to be honest.
Oh, thank you. You're really kind. I really are. It'd be really nice to meet you.
No, my pleasure. I'll see you on Sunday. Looking forward to the show.
Take care, Alex. All the best, mate.
People can find out and get tickets at www.gigsandtours.com. Stevie Ritchie, thanks for your time.